There's a reason why they call him Golden Boy.
He spins. Step back, trying to draw another foul, and it goes in!
When you think of basketball, there are a few specific names that are more than likely to instantly pop into your head. We're talking about the likes of Michael Jordan, Larry Bird, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Yao Ming, LeBron James, and well, Steph Curry of course. Besides shattering the record for the most 3-pointers in a season not once, not twice, but 3 whole times, Curry is also a legend in the same way people like Bo Jackson and Larry Walker are to their respective sports. Regardless of where you put him on your list, Steph has undoubtedly changed the dynamic of basketball in the long run, forcing tons of conservative organizations and analysts to embrace the 3-pointer shot just to keep up with the Warriors' dominance. It's truly rare to see such an overwhelming display of range and adaptability, which should make it even less surprising for you folks that Curry is the subject of a sports documentary, appropriately titled Underrated. I guess Babyface Assassin would have been too on the nose, huh? Now, when we say documentary, we don't want you to get the wrong idea. Instead, think of it as a coming-of-age story that blends all kinds of cinematic styles to highlight the most amazing aspects of Curry, both as a player and as a person. The feature mixes techniques like cinema verite and raw on-camera interviews to bring you on a ride through Curry's rise from college to the big stage. But it ain't just about cinematography. The reason Underrated works and certain other sports docs don't is because it understands its subject matter and what makes the gears turn and the hops mad, both emotionally and narratively. Without spoiling too much, at least regarding whatever you may consider spoilers for a documentary, there's even a nice full circle moment that ties things together in a neat bow near the end. We see Curry working his butt off to earn his college degree, something he had to forego in order to become a basketball pro. This satisfying method of storytelling is a direct result of Peter Nick's efforts, a director who you may know from his Oakland trilogy of drama documentaries.
It's been kind of a blur. I mean, the last 3 weeks have been probably the best time of my life. Just
And, regardless of whether you're a casual or diehard fan of the man himself, there's undoubtedly gonna be a lot of behind-the-scenes info that will be new to you as a viewer. For one, we get glimpses of the past, particularly highlighting Del Curry, former leader of the Hornets and Steph's dad. We learn quite a bit how he was initially opposed to his son's playstyle, his mentorship in teaching him to use his muscles efficiently, and how a young Steph practiced and refined his hand-eye coordination. How many people can you name who've speed dribbled the basketball while also playing catch with tennis balls? Yeah, we figured. What's more is that Curry's life is encompassed by sports on more than one level. We're talking freaky universal coincidence type of shit here, folks. Not only are Curry and his longtime arch-rival LeBron born in the same city, they're born in the exact same hospital. Plus, if his dad being a former pro player wasn't enough, his mom Sonia was also a standout college volleyball star, and his sister Sidel plays volleyball at Ellen University. Destiny, fate, you can be the judge.
The Golden State Warriors select Stephen Curry from Davidson College.
And since we're on the topic of fame from above, it seems that excitement and fame have both been following Curry's life all the way from childhood, as the ace has had more than one run-in with early stardom. Most of you probably already know that a young Curry starred in Burger King commercials with his dad all the way back in the 90s. But did you also know that he got on stage with Criss Cross at one point? Appropriate considering how agile Curry is with his crossover moves. But more importantly, did you also know he met Kevin Durant when he was only 10 years old? Little did Durant know, this unassuming kid would effortlessly drain jump shots from half court and score an impressive 25 points against Durant's team. A decade later, they would become teammates and win back-to-back NBA championships together with the Golden State Warriors. Talk about a childhood encounter turned epic basketball partnership. So, what's your favorite fact about this basketball legend? Feel free to share with us in the comments and tell us which specific moment in his Curry made you go, oh yeah, this kid's unreal. If you're a fan of sports, amongst all kinds of other things like movies and gaming, consider dropping a like and a sub for more in-depth deep dives. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you again. Same channel, different time.